Late one night, as I was returning home from a long day at work, a stray cat with striking emerald eyes appeared on my doorstep. Its fur was matted and dirty, but there was something eerily captivating about its gaze. I decided to take it in, thinking I could use the company. Little did I know, this seemingly innocent decision would unravel a string of events that would leave me questioning my own sanity. It started subtly, with the cat mimicking small sounds around the house. The creak of the floorboards, the hum of the refrigerator. But then it escalated, and one night, as I was drifting off to sleep, I heard my name being called in a voice that made my blood run cold. The voice was unmistakably that of my deceased father, echoing through the silent corridors of my apartment. I jolted awake, heart pounding, convinced it must have been a dream or a trick of the mind. Yet, the cat sat at the foot of my bed, its eyes gleaming in the darkness, almost as if it was watching me, waiting for a reaction. I tried to shake off the feeling of dread that washed over me, but the occurrences persisted. Every night, the cat would call my name, its voice morphing more and more into my father's, imitating his inflections, his tone, his warmth. I was trapped in a living nightmare, caught between grief and a bizarre reality that seemed to mock my loss. Desperate for answers, I began researching, digging into myths and folklore, hoping to find some explanation. I stumbled upon stories of creatures that could mimic human voices, but nothing that aligned with what I was experiencing. The line between the living and the dead began to blur, and I questioned whether I was being haunted or if there was something far more sinister at play. I confronted the cat, demanding to know what it wanted, but it only stared back, unblinking, as if it held secrets I was too afraid to uncover. Each night the voice grew louder, more insistent, and I felt myself slipping into madness, the weight of my father's absence overshadowed by the terror of his presence. The climax came one stormy night when the cat's voice beckoned me into the living room. As I entered, the air grew thick, suffocating, and my father's voice filled the room. "Come closer," it urged, and against my better judgment, I obeyed. The cat, perched on the windowsill, let out a low, guttural sound that resonated through my bones. Suddenly, the room was engulfed in darkness, and I felt a cold hand brush against my cheek. In that moment, I understood. The cat was not just a vessel for mimicry, but a bridge to something beyond comprehension. I was left alone in the blackness, with only my father's voice lingering in the air, whispering secrets I could never share.